When the journey begins, you never quite know who's going to be there at the end. Now only two teams left in the cup, and we're left wondering who's going to be lifting it. Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live here on EA TV. I must say it's a real privilege to be here. Millions from around the world are tuning in for the biggest final in club football, the Champions League final. I'm Derek Ray, my co-commentator is, as always, Lee Dixon. And with the atmosphere building up very nicely, we're just minutes away from kick-off time. It is Fulham facing Barcelona.
Well, we started with 32 teams, Derek. Seems like an eternity ago. Now we're down to the best two. I've not played in the Champions League final. I surely wish I was playing tonight. Turn the clock back, let me run out there, please.
And this is the team Fulham have selected. 4-4-2, but not necessarily a conventional one.
Yeah, more likely to be a 4-4-1-1, Derek, and that second striker given the freedom to roam anywhere he wants on the pitch.
It is the game that the world truly focuses on. The Champions League final. Only two teams left in the quest for European glory. Who's it going to be tonight, Lee?
Well, it's a toss of a coin for me. It's a really big night for everybody. All that hard work leading up to pre-season training, going through your domestic league, playing Champions League on and off, the winter break, all of that culminates in tonight. Very, very big night for everybody concerned. Supporters, but most so the players. They have to stay focused, play the game, not the occasion.
And they get the ball rolling in the Champions League final. We're about to find out who will be crowned Club Kings of Europe. Can they switch to an even higher gear? Frankie de Jong. Cucurella. Dembele. Moving the ball effectively. Fabian. Well, I must say, no shortage of space for Barcelona. Well, it's one thing to win the ball, now what can you do with it? De Jong. Now he must favour the cross. Pjanic. Whatever it takes to keep them out. Well, he has to be regarded always as a dangerous opponent, but what should we expect to see from him in this game, Lee? Can they take the lead? Not the easiest of situations for the keeper. The referee has given a corner. Over it comes. Not the easiest of situations for the keeper. And options in the centre. Here's Renato Sanchez. Well, now it's with Ruben Loftus-Cheek. And a good-looking ball. Walker. And that's gone out of play for what will be a goal kick. Cucurella. And now this is Longley. De Jong on the ball, Cucurella. Well, there's been quite a bit of focus on Giorgio Chiellini coming into today's game, and the reports have been confirmed. He will, in fact, end his career at the end of the season. No two ways about it, Lee. A big loss for the club.
Well, absolutely. They've got to fill that gap. More to the point, what's he going to do next season? Probably sit back, reminisce about his glorious...
Well, he's elected to tip that over for the corner. Corner kick played over. Samuel Umtiti. Less than convincing defending. De Jong. Dembele. Not messing around with that clearance. Alexander Galavin has it. Room to manoeuvre on the wing. Might be a chance here. And he's fired it against the post. Oh, in it goes! The opening goal in the UEFA Champions League final.
Well, as we see from the replay, the keeper's got no chance. It's all about the strike, all about the power. He does everything right. Head down, back of the net.
The opening goal of the game then. Pjanic now. It's with Joao Cancelo. Dembele on the ball.
Fulham have not had too much of the ball, but they won't mind. They're winning this game. And why? Because their counter-attack is absolutely fantastic.
Now Dembele. Galavin. Loftus-Cheek. Galavin. Dembele. Cutting the ball back. Oh, he's found the net! And that increases the advantage to 2. Just what they wanted, and just what they deserve.
Well, you tell youngsters in that position just to hit the target. You can't score unless you do. And on this occasion he does, and he scores.
So 2-0 now. This attack looks highly promising. And in the end, he's run out of space. Renato Sanchez. Well, this might pay dividends. He's got to score! Attacker versus keeper, and keeper wins.
Oh, I always put my money on the attacker. Not this time. Brilliant goalkeeping.
And space for the cross. A fine block. And firing it into the area. Well, he was being very closely marked, but the header not on the target.
No, just off target, and the thing is, the defender did his job, and he just couldn't quite get enough of his head on it.
We've been waiting to find out. Now we know a minimum of 3 added minutes here. He has time to play it over. And thwarted there, following the cross. Over it comes. The fist of the goalkeeper. Half-time in the Champions League final. Well, we're not quite at the stage. "45 minutes separating these two sides from glory. The second half of the Champions League final begins. Just not looking confident in possession. Dembele. And passing with a velvet touch. Such an important goalkeeping intervention under pressure. Well, it was a very good-looking move, but alas, no end product. Walker, and he's made headway. And the goal gaping at him. He didn't quite do enough. And thumped away. Loftus-Cheek. That's how to rob them of possession. Oh, he's given the ball away unnecessarily. Many reports cropping up this morning in the sports blogs and tabloids that Chelsea... Beautifully weighted ball. He's managed to get in behind. The offside flag had to go up, and it did.
Yeah, look along the line. Look along the line.
There's going to be a double substitution. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Wilson. Untidy in possession. Adama. Walker. As clean as a whistle, that challenge. Danger averted. Wilson. Golovin. Is it going to be? The goals keep going in for them. I don't think they're going to throw this away now. Absolutely omnipotent.
Well, as we can see, if a striker is free in the box and the great ones just stand still, they know chances will come in that position, and he wasn't disappointed.
Well, it's been such a one-sided game. You just wonder how many more they could add. Fabian. It's with Joao Cancelo. Barcelona have been awarded the throw-in. And they'll have to throw it back in play. And that's very good refereeing to let the play flow. Wilson. It should be. And it's gone in.
Well, here is the replay, and to be fair, the keeper from that distance hasn't got much chance of keeping it out. Lovely goal.
And as they restart the game, it's fair to say the gulf in quality between the two sides has been huge. On the ball, Cucurella. Martial. De Jong. Good tackle. Inside the last quarter of an hour. Wilson with it. Moving the ball forward with purpose. Might be able to set up the chance. And he scored not once but twice. They simply cannot stop him. And no wonder he's enjoying himself.
Well, here it is again, Derek. The weight of the pass is excellent and the finish clinical. Lovely play.
Well, sadly, we have to conclude that this hasn't really been a contest, but all credit to any side committed to scoring goals like this. And you've got to keep the ball a bit better than that. Is this the moment? It's the goal of the match, and you cannot argue with that.
Well, he's tearing this defence apart. They can't cope with him. Well, here's the replay. You have to say he's been a thorn in the side of the opposition all match. It's a good finish and a richly deserved hat-trick.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Now Busquets. De Jong. And given that we're in the second half, and it has got a bit ugly from the scoreline point of view, what positives can you find, Lee?
Well, how do you mark that out of 10? For Barcelona, I'm going to give them 5. Not a good performance at all for me. Very disjointed, no cohesion, teamwork all over the place. Work to be done on the training ground, that's for sure.
Dembele. Fabian. Trying to chisel a chance out of it. Martial. Dangerous looking attack. Not all that convincing defensively. Kostas Manolas. And that's an important intervention. And the final whistle, the cup issue is settled. A story of one side celebrating and the other distraught. And Lee, memories are being made.
Yeah, absolutely. It doesn't matter how much money you've got in the bank. Players will always look back at moments like these. These moments where you pick trophies up and win medals. Absolutely brilliant for this group of players.
Yeah, you can see what it means to this tight-knit team. Real solidarity. And they know what comes next, the presentation of the cup with the big ears.
Well, you just think how many games they've played this season as well. All that's in the past now. The game that's just happened was the most important one.
They're all poised. The Champions League winners. And you can feel the emotion. It's natural to reflect on this final, but so much hard work has gone into the entire campaign. Memories, memories. And this is really special, getting to celebrate in front of your own fans, Lee.
Well, it's giving something back. These fans have travelled all over the place, following their team. Now they get to join in the celebrations, go into the crowd and give them the cup. That's what I say.
Well, then it might never find its way to the trophy cabinet, Lee.
Well, they've come together in this competition as a team, and they're celebrating together now. Fully deserved.
And you are looking at the best club side in Europe. Might be a chance here.